Lawmakers turn up the heat as new revelations surface, from allegations of corruption in flood control projects to questions on online gambling regulation. Government agencies face mounting scrutiny. Billions of pesos and public trust hang in the balance, as Armela Las Moras reports.
Amid calls to impose a total ban on online gambling, the Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation, or PAGCOR, believes it is better to just strictly regulate it rather than completely eradicating it. According to PAGCOR Chairman and CEO Alejandro Tenco, Filipinos will be at greater risk if the government enacts a total ban, as some businessmen will definitely keep finding ways to continue their operations. What's worse, the government's revenue will surely decrease.
Ang posisyon namin ay stricter regulation. Maski po sa magkaroon ng total ban, tuloy din po ang illegal gambling, at ang masakit po ron ay lalong malululo ng Pilipino dahil walang proteksyon ang mga manunugal kung sakaling total ban na po yan, at higit pa ron ay wala pong papasok na revenue talaga sa ating pamahalaan.
PAGCOR admits that the number of Filipinos addicted to online gambling has exponentially increased. From 49 billion pesos in 2024, PAGCOR's revenue from online gambling is expected to exceed to around 60 billion pesos. The government could have earned even more if all operators were legal. However, according to PAGCOR's records, only about 40% of these operations are registered with the government, while over 60% are operating illegally. In response, PAGCOR has intensified its cooperation with the DICT, CICC, PNP, NBI, and even the BSP to respond to the issue. And it has already yielded positive results recently.
Magsimula po nung araw ng Linggo hanggang kahapon ay bumagsak po ng siguro 50% ang online gaming transactions magsimula nung iniutos ng Bangko Sentral na mag-delink muna ang mga e-payment platforms na ito sa integration with online gaming companies.
In addition, PAGCOR emphasized that they have already taken steps to help our countrymen addicted to gambling. They are scheduled to launch 24/7 hotlines soon. They will also tie up with several software companies to roll out AI-powered tools in the coming months.
Una, meron na pong self-exclusion buttons. Pangalawa, pwede na pong ma-monitor or ma-track ang playing habits ng mga consumers, kung saan kung makikita ng software o mamomonitor sa software na mas malaki ang natatalo mo sa iyong pagkapanalo, malaki na ang dinodeposito mo compared to your average deposit, then automatically your account will be suspended and reviewed.
As one of the government's income-generating agencies, PAGCOR appeared before the House of Representatives to participate in the deliberations on the proposed 2026 national budget. Mela Las Moras from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.